guys, so welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing an Amazon favorites video. So this is, I think, like my 4th or 5th Amazon video. I'm obsessed. I have been an Amazon Prime member for like almost 10 years. Literally been shopping there, I think, since I was like 10th grade or so. It's just so convenient. I love how you can find everything on there, free 2-day shipping. I mean, you can't really beat it. Plus, I feel like everything that you can't find in stores, you can just find it on Amazon. So I am definitely a very frequent Amazon shopper. So I have some new favorites that I pretty much use weekly, if not daily. These are like more lifestyle favorites. So we are switching gears a little bit today from beauty because I literally don't have any beauty products in today's video. It's all random. I also do have an Amazon storefront if you guys want to shop through all of my favorites. I categorized everything. It makes it a little bit easier if you guys are browsing through. That way you don't have to type everything in individually. So I will link that down below. If you guys do shop through my links, I do make a percentage of commission. This video is not sponsored, and of course you don't have to shop through my links, but if you do, I really appreciate it. So we are going to get into some really good products that I love. I have about like 10 or 12 things that I am obsessed with, so I hope you guys enjoy. Grab a snack, get cozy, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, so I hope you stick around, and let's get into some Amazon favorites that you need in your life. First thing we have is like so random, but then again, I feel like everything in today's video is random. So first I have this razor holder. So I feel like most people have like a place to store their razor, because I was trying to find one of these in Walmart and Target, and for some reason I couldn't, so I just ended up ordering actually a different one on Amazon, and it wouldn't stick. It was actually more expensive, and it wasn't sticking to anything. It kept falling off, so I ended up just opting for something more cheap. I was like, sometimes the cheaper stuff is just more basic and it's more functional and it actually works. So this was like under $5, and I tried it, I love it, and it works. So I have a Harry's razor, so this one is a little bit heavier than like most traditional razors, so I feel like the other one, maybe this razor was a little bit too heavy for it, I don't know, but this one on here fits perfectly, and I like it because it pretty much suctions everywhere. I mean, I do use it on my shower door because it doesn't suction onto my tile that we have in the shower, but I put it on my door and it's really not that big of a deal, and I really like it because you can remove it, clean it really easily. You can also clean like your shower door as needed, and this thing suctions right back on, and with you like removing it constantly, it doesn't mess up the suction. Like, it'll still stick back onto my door, and my razor will fit perfectly and it won't fall or anything. So I really love this a lot. We actually got a new little shower caddy inside our shower, so I didn't have a spot for my razor, so I just wanted something really simple, and this was perfect. And again, I just love how you can remove it and clean it as you go, so it's really convenient, very practical. Then I'm gonna bring you guys over to our shower to show you the shower caddies that I got. So I really like these. So I had like the traditional kind of organizers that you put like over the shower head, and those always rust and get really gross looking, and I feel like you have to replace them pretty frequently. So I came across these on Amazon, and I love them because they're very sleek and simple, and they don't go over your shower head. So you can honestly use these for anything. You can store them however you want. When you get them, they do come with like this plastic on the back, and then you remove it and then you stick them to wherever you want on your shower. I just did them kind of like on top of each other, but you can pretty much stack them, remove them wherever you want. You could even use these in your kitchen, in your pantry. I've had them for like almost 2 months at this point, and there's like no rust, nothing in them. They're still in perfect condition, and I'm obsessed with how they look in the shower. I just love how you don't have to worry about putting them over your shower head, and they just look really sleek and simple. I also wanted to mention, since we're in the shower, I don't have them with me because they are literally stuck onto my shower, but I will show you guys in there again. But these little bar of soap holders, so you guys know when you get like those, is it called a shower caddy, like the over the shower head organizers, they usually come with like a little thing to put your soap, but they get so gross. I feel like they're so hard to clean a lot of the times, and it just always ends up looking really like just nasty. So I ended up finding these on Amazon, and I really like them because first of all, it's a 2-pack, so it's super convenient for Hector's bar of soap and then my bar of soap, but they are so easy to clean, and they look like brand new right after you're done using them, or like whenever you do clean your shower. So I really love those, and again, they're black, so they just kind of go with everything in the bathroom really nicely, and they stick really easily. I haven't had any issues with them falling or anything with like our bars of soap, so I really love those. I just love things that are so functional. Since we're in the bathroom, we're talking about kind of like shower essentials, let's talk about my favorite mouthwash. So this one is the TheraBreath Oral Rinse. I have raved and talked about this for months at this point. If you guys watch my videos, you're probably so sick and tired of me talking about this because I talk about it on my vlog channel, I talk about it on this channel, but it is so good, you guys, and I want every single person to try this because it really works. So you can actually get it on Amazon for a 2-pack. I actually just ordered another backup because I was getting it from like Target or Walmart whenever I would go, but it's actually like I think $1 or $2 more expensive because you have to buy them individually, but you can just get the 2-pack on Amazon and it saves you a couple dollars. Not really much, but if you're buying it consistently like me, I feel like it makes a difference in the long run. So I just wanted to mention it because it is amazing. I've tried the pink one. I haven't tried all the other mouthwashes that this brand has because the green one is just so good. Pink one is nice, it's super minty, but I prefer this one because it really stops morning breath. It just keeps your breath refreshed and just smelling like normal breath throughout the day. It's really great. It's gentle, it doesn't burn or sting. It's really nice. It doesn't have like a super minty feel feeling like a Listerine or like a piece of gum would in your mouth, but this actually works better than any other like minty mouthwash that I've ever used. It is incredible and I love it so much. And I'm telling you guys, there is the biggest difference when I use this at night, because I use it morning and night, and versus when I don't and I wake up in the morning, like my breath I feel like is not as aggressively stinky whenever I use this, versus like when I don't, I feel like, okay, my breath is heavy, it stinks. And obviously like it's not gonna be like a miracle worker, like you're still gonna have, you know, a little bit of morning breath, but it's not like completely terrible. I feel like me and Hector's breath in the morning when we wake up and whenever we use this, it kind of just smells like you didn't eat all day, which I feel like is not as bad as like traditional morning breath. So this is so good. I cannot say enough good things about it. This next favorite is actually because of I Love Sarai, who is Karen. I'm obsessed with her. She's so beautiful, but she also has really great recommendations, and she mentioned this on Instagram actually a few weeks back, and I immediately ordered it because, you know, it doesn't take much. This is the Diamond Dazzle stick, and this is basically a little ring cleaner, and I really like it because you could throw one in your purse, you could have one in like your vanity, and you can just touch up and clean your diamonds, your rings, whatever you have, and it keeps them nice and sparkly, and it's such like a practical product. You just twist it up and there's like this gel that comes on it, and then you just apply it directly onto your diamond. You know what, let's just clean the ring right now. You just apply it directly onto your diamond just like this. It's just like a little kind of pen. It almost looks like a little concealer pen, but you just apply it on there and then you just rinse it with water, and bam, your ring is like brand new. It looks so sparkly. It doesn't like, you know, damage it or anything like that. So I really like this. It's super affordable. It was under $10 and it actually gets the job done. So for all of your little touch-ups between like actually going to get your ring like professionally cleaned, I feel like this is perfect. I feel like this is also really good if you do wear your ring all the time, maybe like while you're doing makeup or something, or if you're just doing anything. I try to take mine off whenever I'm like actually getting glam or doing dishes or doing anything where like I know my hands are gonna get dirty. But if you ever leave your ring on, this is really good to touch up afterwards, and it just leaves your ring literally looking like brand new. And I love the fact that it's under $10 and it's just so convenient. Next item is a complete lifesaver if you guys have carpet, and I'm sure you guys have probably seen this going around maybe on like YouTube or TikTok, but I just hopped on the bandwagon and I'm like, where has this been all my life? So this is the Folix Instant Carpet Spot Remover. To be honest, whenever I see things like this, I feel like they're very gimmicky. They don't really work. Same with like the mouthwash, like things like that. I feel like it looks gimmicky, but no, like it actually works. You can get it on Amazon. They have like 2 packs and it comes in all different prices, all different sizes, but you can also get this like at Lowe's, Home Depot. It's actually like cheaper versus this one. I spent like $12. I think there it's like $7 or $8. But on Amazon, you can also get this for that price, but it doesn't come with a spritzer. It's kind of weird. But anyways, if you can get it in store, get it in store. But I got it on Amazon, so I just wanted to give it a quick shout out because it is incredible. This actually does work with any stains that you have. So this past weekend, I'll insert the clip here of like what I showed you guys on my vlog channel, but I spilled some foundation on my carpet. Obviously an accident. Happens a lot with all of my products all the time. I mean, I'm constantly spilling lip products and foundation and eyeshadows, and people are like, how does that happen to every YouTuber? And I'm like, I don't know, but it happens to me a lot. There was this huge orange foundation spot and I was like, there's no way this is coming off. I tried like soap and water and I was like, yeah, this is just getting worse. So ironically, of course, I go on a TikTok and then this product comes up and I'm like, okay, this is like fate telling me to get this. So I ordered it immediately. I sprayed it, and basically what you do is you spray the spot as much as you want. I'm very generous with it, and then you just basically take your fingers. I just popped a glove on and I just like basically scratch the product in the carpet stain. You wait a little bit and then bam, it's gone. For me, I was very generous with the product, so it took a couple hours for it to dry, but it was completely gone. I mean, I feel like when you look at it, because like I know it's there, I can kind of see like a little bit of the spot left over, but it looks way better than what it did when I first spilled all that foundation on there. So I feel like this is perfect if you have pets or if you have carpet like in your beauty room or something like I do, or if you have kids and they have accidents and spills. This is literally perfect, and I couldn't believe that the foundation came out, because this would have actually saved me a lot when I was at my dad's house, because I cannot tell you guys how many stains I've had like just growing up, and then also just like, you know, with makeup and stuff like that over there. So this is a lifesaver. You need it. It actually works. Also here you can see it says it removes pet accidents, grease, milk, ink, red wine, coffee, blood, like literally anything. Next product I actually got because of Beauty by Rosita, which I'm sure you guys know who she is on Instagram. She also has a YouTube channel. I absolutely love her. She is like the cleaning queen. Jasmine. She mentioned this on her Instagram and I immediately ordered it. So this is the Novus Plastic Clean and Shine Spray. And basically what I like to personally use this for is all of like my plastic and acrylic organizers that I have, like all of these little organizers that you guys see back over here, like where I keep jewelry and extra makeup and stuff. It works really well with removing makeup or any like smudge stains that you may have, foundation stains, anything. You know, like sometimes after a while when you have like these organizers, whether they're plastic or acrylic, they kind of get a little bit foggy and like dirty looking from all the products, of course. But this works so well. It's just kind of making them look like brand new and fresh. I love doing them on the inside, the outside of them. It just makes everything look really pretty. So I have been obsessed with this in the beauty room. I just decluttered and cleaned everything in my beauty room and the organizers look good as new. So you could pretty much use this on everything. I also have an acrylic chair that I use whenever I'm filming. I'm actually sitting on it right now and it cleaned it really, really nicely. It just makes it look like brand new again. But you could use it, it says on here, for autos, boats, planes, motorcycles, and most plastic surfaces. So anything that you have that's plastic, you can use this to clean and it's really good. So I love this product a lot. This next product is actually like one of my newest favorite purchases, but these are little taco holders. So you guys know when you go out to eat, normally they have like things like this, and I've seen these before like when going out to eat, and I don't know why I never thought to order them because me and Hector love tacos and I feel like it's so messy. It doesn't look really like aesthetically pleasing to even eat whenever you have them just laid out all over the plate. So I feel like it gets you excited to actually make different kinds of tacos. And what's really nice is actually I got like what, 3 or 4 of these in the pack, but it was really great for the price. So basically you have one side here that you could do 3 tacos in. So 1, 2, 3, and then you flip it over and you could do 2 tacos. 1, 2. So if you need a 3 slot for your tacos or you need a 2 slot, this has you covered all in one. It's really nice. Again, practical. I feel like a lot of these things are just like functional and very like practical, like they actually work. So I love these. They're also very easy to clean, and I feel like when you're actually eating the tacos and you have them placed in here, it just makes it also less messy and just better. Also wanted to give a huge shout out to my Vitamix blender. I don't know why it took me so long to get this. So kind of random, but a few years back, I want to say like 2-3 years ago, me and Hector were gonna get the Vitamix, but it was so expensive. Like we had just graduated college. I was like, this is a lot of money for a blender, because I think it was like $400 at the time, which obviously that's a lot for a blender. So we ended up finding like a dupe from Amazon that was supposed to be exactly like the Vitamix, but it was like much cheaper. I think it was like around $100 or so, and we liked it for the time being, but we actually had a lot of problems with it after like a year or so. So I was like, we should have just got the Vitamix, because I've heard that these last a really, really long time. Like a lot of you guys even told me that you've had yours for like over 5-6 years. I decided to just splurge because I do have a NutriBullet, which I like, but I wanted something that I could use for like smoothie bowls or whenever I make smoothies, so like both me and Hector. And this is perfect, you guys. This is like so good. I'll leave like the exact one that I have right here. So when I bought this, it was actually more expensive than what it is now. I think now it's like 2 something. When I bought it, it was like 3 something. So the price is significantly down. This one works so well to blend literally anything, whether you're doing smoothies or a smoothie bowl, or you're just like cooking like a mix or a sauce or whatever. For Hector's birthday this past year, I actually made him lasagna. I feel like I do that like every year for his birthday. He loves lasagna. But anyways, I was making this like vegan ricotta cheese, and I made it out of cashews, and I forgot to boil the cashews the night before. So I just boiled them in the morning. So they were still a little bit hard, but I was like, hopefully they blend and it turns like really kind of smooth and creamy. And you guys, this completely blended those cashews, and the ricotta cheese was absolutely perfect, by the way. I was so surprised at like the power and everything that this thing has. It's like amazing. I do have to say it is very big and bulky. Like it takes up a lot of space, but it really works. You can see you can adjust everything right on here. It gets very powerful and intense. I normally don't even go past like 5 or 6 because I feel like you don't really even need to. Like this thing is strong. It has some power to it. I've tried so many other like cheaper blenders, like just from Walmart, and they work pretty well, but this one has a lot of power. It blends anything. It is amazing. I think the biggest downside is that it's so bulky, but it's definitely worth it and you could do a lot with it. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys downstairs to our dining room to show you guys this new little fruit 4-basket tier that I got. I love this. So I had something different here to store my fruit, but I wanted something white and honestly a little bit easier to clean, and I came across this and I thought it was perfect. What's really nice about this is that it fits anywhere. So I got the one with 4 baskets and then the tray on the bottom. You can put obviously your fruits and veggies in here. They also do have one with 3 baskets and the tray on the bottom, but you can move this around anywhere. It takes like 5 minutes to assemble, not even. Like I can do it, and I'm not really good at like building stuff and putting things together. You could fit this in your pantry, in a corner, and again, it's very easy to clean. I love how it's white and just very clean and simple. It's not too bulky and big, but it's great for all of your fruits and veggies. All right, let's talk about underwear right now. So I think we all have like our favorite panties that we love whenever it's that time of the month or when you want to be cozy. I personally love wearing thongs a lot. Like I just get the seamless ones. I feel like they're really comfortable. I've never had any issues with them. Whenever I'm wearing leggings or certain jeans, just certain clothes, I feel like a thong sometimes, at least for me, it's necessary. But I do have obviously like my favorite pairs of like regular underwear, but I have been looking for the most comfortable, most cozy, soft pairs of underwear for forever, and I finally found the ones that I feel like are perfect, you guys. So these are, they look really big, like kind of grandma-ish, but you know, sometimes these are the best. So these are freshly washed. Don't come for me, they're a little bit wrinkled, but they're just traditional kind of like high-waisted briefs. That's what they're called on Amazon. But you guys, these are so comfortable. And normally, like I said, I love things like this whenever I have my period, because first of all, these are high-waisted, so they give you a lot of support like around your stomach, but they are actually so soft and seamless that it just makes the experience of having them on, even like when I'm just like chilling in the house, very comfortable. Because a lot of underwears, to be honest, like whenever I'm just, you know, chilling in the house with sweatpants on and I have regular underwear on, like a lot of them give me wedgies, they're rising up in the wrong places and they're just not seamless. You can see the underwear line, but these, I actually wore these yesterday with leggings and you cannot see them at all. Like they're actually seamless and they're so soft and silky, very comfortable. I love the fact that they're high-waisted. I'm just so impressed with these underwears. Like I've never been so excited to have a new pair of underwears. Like honestly, I feel like I could get rid of the other ones that I have, which I might, because I feel like these are all that I need in life. Wanted to talk about a light bulb, but I actually saw these on TikTok and I immediately ordered them because I don't really ever think of things like this. And I was like, wait, when I saw them, I was like, that's really pretty. Came with some other ones as well, but what I really like about these is that they just add a little extra something to any room that you may have in the house. So we keep these downstairs in Hector's man cave, which basically for us is where we go to hang out. Like Hector hangs out a lot there by himself as well, but on the weekends and during the week, whenever we're watching our shows, we all go down there, me, him, and Bernard, our little family. We have a lamp down there and we swapped it out for this, and it just gives such a pretty light, and you could even put these anywhere. Like I have one in my office and I just love the way that it looks. It almost looks kind of like a little bit of like a rainbow and just gives the prettiest light to the room. It adds a little bit of a different vibe. I feel like lighting is everything when it comes to like your home, and just adding something like this I think is so fun and so pretty and just gives something different off in the room. I don't know why I never thought to switch out the light bulbs. I mean, whenever we switch out light bulbs, I kind of think of like cool tone lights or warm tone lights, but I never thought of something like this, and they're so pretty. The next thing, I'm gonna again bring you guys downstairs along in her basement, but we have this projector that we love, you guys. This projector is perfect for movie nights. It like takes your movie nights to the next level. Me and Hector turn this thing on basically every single night, but especially on the weekends. Whenever I post this on Instagram, I get tons of questions from you guys of where it's from, and it is just from Amazon. It was a little pricey. It was like 50 bucks, which I feel like is kind of a lot for that, but it is completely worth it, especially if you're a homebody like we are. We love chilling at home on the weekends. It's just relaxing, and this just takes that to the next level. I feel like even if you have like a kid's room, you can add this in there, and it's so pretty and it's so fun, and it's such like an easy way to just spice things up a little bit and just take your movie night to the next level. Last but not least, I wanted to mention a little card game that I have here. So this is called Our Moments. It's a couples card game. So it says here it's a conversation starter for great relationships. So me and Hector did this a lot back in like around like the holiday time, because that's when we had the most time off from work. But I love having just really simple like game nights with him. I feel like date nights don't have to be very complex and fancy, at least for us. Like we're really simple. So I love just stuff like this. Like let's get some sushi, let's get some wine and play a card game. This one is really nice because I feel like the questions just kind of get you thinking, and it just like, you know, stimulates your mind, and they're not like your basic questions. We actually haven't even answered all of them, but I'll pull one up just to show you guys. There's a ton in here, but like right here it says, what's something you've tried that you'll never ever try again? And it just gets conversations going. Love doing things like this because it gets us away from our phones for a little bit and we get to just have real, genuine conversations. I like these a lot because the questions aren't just about relationships, they're just about random things that again just get some good conversations going. The one time we did like 3 cards and we ended up talking for like hours just about something completely different other than the cards. The next one here that I have is, who was your favorite teacher in high school and what did you like about him or her? So it gets you talking about old things, new things, future goals, just like random things. So yeah, I really like these a lot. So that is officially it for this Amazon favorites video. This is honestly one of my favorite ones that I've done, and like these products are really it. They're definitely some of my top favorites because they're so functional and they actually are very useful, and I use them like basically every single single day, most of these. So if you guys have any other favorites, must-haves that you love from Amazon, leave them down below in the comments. And if you like hauls and just randomness, then definitely go check out my vlog channel. It is JuicyJas Vlogs. Go subscribe and join my little vlog channel fam. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye! Thank you.